Hello, welcome back to some EU4. We're playing as Korea. We spent the last episode cleaning stuff up, basically. We're still watching Ming. They're grumpy with us. We're gaining basically 4 a year for the next 3 years, so we're going to get them under negative 50. But since they have us rivaled, there's not much we can do. In terms of my rivals, I've rivaled Japan. Let's rival Yarkin just for a little bit more. Have I embargoed Japan? Do we know that? I have not, and I should really do that. But I don't want to. I want all my diplomats doing what they're doing right now. So, okay. One thing we might do is hold off on colonizing for a little bit until we know we have to deal with these nonsense rebels, basically. So we're going to up this. It costs us 100 because it's glacial and Arctic. Let's do that once. We won't do that a second time for the moment, but we'll repay another loan. We're going to hold off on anything else until we can repay this last loan, I think. Maybe. It's 0.5 ducats a month, which is quite a chunk. Unbalanced research just happened. It's because the military is ahead of Diplo, so we do need to do the Diplo. Revolts. I really wasn't expecting that to happen with our vassal. I'm going to hold off a little bit on dealing with it because I want to make our economy a bit better before we get to that point of dealing with their nonsense. I'm also tempted to reduce our inflation, but that costs... Yeah, I actually need those points. Leader shock. The land leader maneuver. Versus just continuing on with military. It's hard. We're at 11, or they're at 11. 10, 9, 9, 10. I think Japan is probably 10. Most people are at 10. What are we at? 11, did I say? We are at 11. So getting the 12 may actually be worthwhile here, just to keep that advantage as long as possible. It's improving. We can still be gaining some. Enemy of enemy. Oh, we're gaining enemy of enemy at this point. Which is kind of awesome. Because of Yarkin? Yep. So we're going to get close. We're going to get real close here. In the meanwhile, the next thing we are going to deal with is you. I would like to get, let's see here, galleys. Do I have transports at all? Transports. You come up over here. You guys can move over there as well. Okay, we are going to take some rebels here. I can't actually see every territory that my vassal has. That seems ridiculous. Like, really silly, actually. They're at 50, so that's getting closer. It will drop below, I'm sure. There's the separatists we knew were going to pop. It's only that much, which is kind of nice. Move you up here, and in the process we will raise our maintenance. We're not losing as much because we're not colonizing at the moment, which is also kind of nice. Yeah, we have to go deal with that, but it's fine. Fine. Need to hope that we can continue to fend off Ming's potential advances. Yeah, we're only going to gain 9 more, so we'll get them to like 20, negative 20 something, which is not as good as I want, but still not bad. You come down here. I don't even... You're relocating to Sakhalin? Can I catch you before you do that? I forgot that they have the ability to, like, jump, basically. I'd be so pissed. Mercantilism is right. Yeah, no question we're going to grab mercantilism. You do that when? 21 September? Oh. Is it really going to take you that long? Okay. We'll unsiege this nonsense, which is good. .4, 1.1, 2.4. Yeah, we're basically back to normal here. And you're 2 more months of reinforcement for you. Japan has almost unified, which is intriguing. Gain a general 50 tradition. Where is the second army? Let's switch you for that. And then let's kick this dude to the curb. And then we'll drop our maintenance. Go back to making a decent amount of money. Still trying to root out corruption. The unbalanced research is killing us. I forgot how bad that could be. Which is fine, because we're going to do Diplo, and then we're going to... Oh, maybe we need to get... Maybe we do military ideas right now. Do like 2 military ideas to avoid any more unbalanced. And that'll get us the lower maintenance. And this, which is both really good. Yeah, let's do that. That seems smart. We're moving towards manpower and other stuff that is all good. And a little bit extra maneuver, no, never hurt anyone, right? These are tiny. I was really hoping they were bigger so we could jump quicker. We are going to need to explore more, but we'll wait a little bit longer to do that. If I can I colonize you? Can I colonize you? I can. Can I colonize... So I can colonize here, which is probably what we'll do. Once we pay off that loan, because that'll get us much further along. And we can fill in as needed, but for the moment I want to try to see if I can find Westerners. That's going to be our biggest play here. It may also be, our, if we do that, our first successful on-video Westernization. We've never done it before. Negative 30. We'll get to like 23-ish. I need a... Let's... We can do 50 more. Let's bring you out so I can start issuing some embargoes. We've renewed that loan. That's annoying, but... issue embargo. And then... Yarkin. Let's issue an embargo there. It'll give us a little bit more of this, which I do like. Lose prestige. We'll take the... That's fine. We do have rebel uprisings. This one is coming close, but it may avoid. Rebels! Come on, rebels! Ainu actually took some territory there. There we go. That was a distinct possibility. Now the problem is going to be, I don't know if we can really help them. We may lose some money here in the process. And let's pick up the land maintenance modifier to also save some money. Okay, let's repay that. I can't quite. But we are making money at the moment. Yeah, and I knew I can't help you. I'm sorry. Getting to you is going to be too hard with this navy. We are slowly getting to the point where we might be able to do something about that, but not at the moment. So you're going to have to suffer, I know. What's your military set up here? That's silly. Let's do that. Okay, we can do it a diplomatic idea. No, we want diplomatic tech desperately at this point. You actually revolted. That's very annoying. You come up here then. And you... Where is the province that... Go there. Can't imagine Japanese ships will be up that way. Where corruption is growing. Yeah, unbalanced research. I got it. We'll get there. Am I the leader in this war? No, Ainu is the leader in this war. So, Ainu is going to lose. Is what that boils down to. I could have colonized the curls, I guess. And then let's get you back. Good enough. Are you going to send the rest of the rebels anywhere? No. Friend. Oh, yes. Quill is doing Stellaris today. Well known. I'll be doing Stellaris in 2 days. I am waiting expectantly. Oh, I only have 1. Wow. Okay, let's take this off. I didn't realize that I was not gaining basically anything. That's part of the reason why it's taking forever here. In fact, pick up the global tariffs. It'll cost us a bit of money, but yeah. Let's make that work. And we'll also reduce the inflation. It'll help as well. Because this is getting ridiculous. I need to, you know. If they decide to land their army, they'll get rather hurt. Because their army is weaker than ours combined. But I don't think they're going to want to do that. I will take the extra local defensiveness. In most cases, that's what I'm going to do. I do want to send you, but we're not quite there yet. We're now losing money slightly. Guess I can drop one of my forts, like this one. Oh, I love seeing the rebels in Ming. That's good. Excuse me. Problem is, eventually we're going to have to take Japan. So we are going to have to go after them. And get armies there. But for the moment, I'm okay with things. And let's actually start this colonization. I know it's going to cost us some money, but I think it's time. We need to get over there anyway. It takes us almost a year to get over there. The young separatists, I'm sure they're happy about that. Good for them. I don't know if Japan's going to get much out of this. We're sitting in war, but it's kind of funny. We are still making money for the moment. We'll start losing money when the colonist gets deployed, I think. Truce of Mongolia has ended. Yeah, low maintenance is fine. We're doing that on purpose. Until we see Japan move their troops. And quite literally, almost all of them are right there. So I can see them. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I want this. So I need to get to 844. Okay, we can do that. Money-wise, we are gaining money. That's what I wanted. Lose the stability and then immediately boost it. In fact, I might boost to +1. Hurts on admin, but it'll help everything else, and it may start helping these guys, like, yeah, stop bothering us. Hey, and extra money. Why the heck not? There's the other 2 armies. So now they've control all of Ainu. There we go. Ainu seized 1 province. Now you... You still... I'm confused as to that, but alright. Let's drop this all the way. Start gaining money again. We'll repay that loan. We do have the advisor, but I think it's kind of imperative at this point. We are colonizing, that's good. Lose the prestige. I don't like the answer there, but please, Ming. You're at war with Mongyang and Wang now. Can I declare war on you? I can. Delhi and someone else would come in. What's Yarkin's military like right now? 17k. I mean, we could quite literally go in and try to take some of Mongolia back, which wouldn't be terrible. But I think it's better to wait and get ready for the potential native assimilation. If Ming falls apart, loses a few more territories, that's what we really want to see. What is the Ming military like right now? 44k, but they've lost all their manpower. They're actually into the mercs situation, which is never a good one. We're almost ready to pay off that loan. 156. Oh, we're not going to quite make it before it renews, I think. That sucks. We're going to just barely miss it. If I drop that, and I drop this for a minute. Like, take a month. No, we're going to miss it. We're going to miss it. Damn. Okay. Well, then let's bring colonial maintenance back up. Fleet maintenance back up. You know, the Yarkins. So Ming now rivaled someone like Lang Na, who's grown. That's funny to see. I need to pay 185 now. Damn. It's okay. I need to drop my fort maintenance. That would have helped too. Ugh. Terrible plays. Misplays. There's the Diplotech. That's awesome. So now we should be dropping this, which is really good. Do need to eventually here start converting things, but considering it costs us money and our current effort is to stabilize and expand east, we'll hold off on that. We're also going to do this, actually. We're going to keep on doing defensive right now for a second. It'll make fort maintenance cheaper. This should have been cheaper at this point, I think. Yeah, regimental system helped with that. 182. Did Ming really... Ming is going to survive these rebels, it looks like, for the moment. You're allied with Japan. That's annoying. You back to hate me now? You want all my provinces. So we basically got everything gone, and then you decided that you wanted all my provinces. And that's going to make you hate me. Interesting. We're going to go back to improving relations with our allies over here, since it looks like... Ming is losing troops. I wish there was a way I could help that along, but I think I need espionage for that. Alright, let's repay all loans. They're both grumpy. Okay, all loans are repaid. We are colonizing. We are actually making money. Oh, more rebels spawning. That's good. I would love to see some rebels down here. Oriat is basically gone. So Yarkin is someone we're going to have to go after. What is Yarkin's military like? 33k is a decent amount. Ming, 40k with 30 mercs. Out of curiosity, if I pulled him back, these guys would not come in. I'm a little bit saddened by that, to be honest. I thought they would. More native assimilation. Thank you, guys. Well, that's our timer. You know what? Let's call it into this here. We're in a good spot. We're going to core some things. Let's make you a territory as well. There. See, everything now, our states, cost us some money, but we've got the money situation a little bit better under control. Yeah, this is good. We're colonizing. Everything feels good here. We're going to start paying for more buildings, is my guess. Rebels are still going. There's a rebel down there, which is good, because if they can... multiple areas makes it a little bit more confusing and harder to defend against, right? Alright, come on, Ming, you should fall. If you can fall, then we can continue growing here. And Haxi is the biggest issue here. They just keep on being allied to Ming. But we'll figure it out. And so's Buryata. Jeez. Alrighty, guys, have a good one. See you next time. Bye-bye.